Hello everyone, it's your host Hera and welcome back to another episode of the Love in Doha show. I hope you guys are doing well this Wednesday afternoon, keeping safe and following all verified news outlets for the latest updates. For today, we are sharing some important updates about Qatar successfully intercepting a wave of cruise missile attacks this morning at 9 a.m., while one struck a Qatar energy facility as the organization confirmed the news earlier today. Plus some updates on Qatar Airways, making a major comeback with additional flights, 172 to be specific. Then we'll wrap things up with other news of the United Kingdom's Defense Secretary paying a special visit to the Emir of Qatar, showcasing the country's support for defense on all fronts amid recent attacks. Lots of important stories to catch up on today, so let's get into it. Firstly, onto some breaking developments coming out of the region, and this one involves Qatar's defense systems in action. According to the Ministry of Defense Qatar, the country was targeted on April 1st by 3 cruise missiles launched from Iran. Here's what we know so far. Qatar's armed forces successfully intercepted 2 of those missiles mid-air, preventing further damage. However, a 3rd missile did make an impact, striking a fuel oil tanker operating in Qatar's territorial waters. That tanker, identified as Aqua 1 and chartered by Qatar Energy, was carrying 21 crew members at the time. The good news is that all crew were safely evacuated with 0 casualties reported. Officials also confirmed that the situation was quickly contained, with coordination between authorities ensuring both the safety of those on board and the surrounding area. Importantly, there were no environmental impacts reported following the incident. While the situation is serious, the successful interception of the majority of the missiles highlights the readiness and capability of Qatar's defense systems in responding to real-time threats. Now switching gears to some positive news in the skies because Qatar Airways is making a serious comeback. The latest data shows that the airline hit 172 daily flights on March 30th, and here's the headline: that's a 41% increase in just 1 week. So what does this actually mean? Well, after a bit of a slowdown due to recent regional events, things are clearly picking up again, and fast. This kind of jump isn't small, it's a strong signal that operations are stabilizing and demand is coming back. For travelers, this is great news. More flights mean more flexibility, smoother connections, and honestly, a lot less stress when planning your trips. Whether it's business, family visits, or a quick getaway, the options are opening up again. And on a bigger scale, it also reinforces Qatar's position as a major global aviation hub. When Qatar Airways ramps up like this, it's not just about one airline, it reflects confidence in the entire travel network. So overall, the skies are definitely getting busier again, and Qatar Airways is clearly back in full swing. We'll be watching to see if this upward trend continues, but for now, it's safe to say things are looking up, literally. Next up, let's talk about some major defense updates coming out of Qatar. And this one involves the UK stepping in strong. So, UK Defense Secretary John Healey recently wrapped up a visit to Qatar, where he met with Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani and senior leadership to reaffirm one key message: the UK has Qatar's back. Now, here's where it gets interesting. This isn't just talk, there's a lot of action behind it. The UK has already deployed the Joint 12 Squadron, which is a big UK-Qatar partnership, along with additional aircraft earlier in March. We're also looking at F-35 fighter jets, air defense systems, and even counter-drone teams already positioned in the region. and according to Healey, these preparations made a real difference from day one. On top of that, UK air operations have seriously ramped up. We're talking over 1,100 hours of defensive missions and more jets flying in the region than we've seen in the past 15 years. And it's not just in the air, the Royal Navy has deployed HMS Dragon out to the eastern Mediterranean, while Typhoon fighter jets continue operating out of Qatar. So overall, this visit really highlights how deep the UK-Qatar defense partnership runs, especially at a time when regional tensions are high. It's a mix of strategy, presence, and a clear signal of support. We'll definitely be keeping an eye on how this develops, but for now, one thing is clear. This alliance is very much active and very much in motion. That is all we have for today, guys. I wish you all a lovely and safe afternoon with all your loved ones. We will be back on the show tomorrow with another episode on all the latest updates. But for now, stay safe, stay aware, and keep loving Doha.
Thank you for tuning in to the Love in Doha podcast as part of the Augustus Media Podcast Network. Please hit that subscribe button wherever you got your podcast from.